Hello and welcome to our first, I think this is our first ranked draft. This is ranked M19 draft. The reason we're playing ranked is it's the only thing you can draft with gold. And we can get more gems. And then we can draft some Ravnica Legions on here. So let's look at the packs here. Frank Omnipotence I think is just bad. Wow, it's been a while since I've drafted this format. Novice Knight is pretty bad. Siegebreaker Giant hits for a lot. Luminous Bonds is really, really powerful. Folly Veteran is okay. If you get enough goblins, this card is excellent. I mean, Flame Tongue Kavu is a powerful card, but you kind of have to draft goblins, so it's not the best first pick. I like Divination, some other things, but I'm going to take Luminous Bonds. This card's great. Follow it up with, ooh, another Luminous Bonds. The Stag is good. Angel of the Dawn is good. Gravedigger is super powerful. I think I'm going to stay... Oh, we could take Satyr Enchanter plus Luminous Bonds and go that route. That'd be pretty sweet. But I think I'm just going to take the Bonds and have two really good white spells now. Oh, wow. Okay. Herald of Faith, Vampire Sovereign is really good. Both of these cards are excellent, but I think Herald of Faith is in a league of its own, so I'm going to take that. We are passing a lot of white, which is unfortunate. Well, there's a lot of blue showing up now. That's not good. Leonid Vanguard is good if you have enough creatures. I think Sift is super powerful, and then the rest of these are medium. I'm going to take Sift. Card Advantage plus Luminous Bonds is a great way to win games. We can follow it up with an Essence Scatter. Noting that we are passing a Blanchwood Armor. Yeah, let's take the Scatter though. Scatter's a great card. Surge Mare deals damage you can loot, and it cannot be blocked by green. Not being blocked by green is pretty relevant. And I think I like that more than Salvager of Secrets. I'll take it. Ooh, Psychic Corrosion. That's interesting. I mean, we're not playing anything else in here. I'll take it. And we followed up with Submerged Boneyard. I kind of like Dwindle, actually. It's a pretty solid removal spell. Oh, Divination. Nice. The nice thing about Psychic Corrosion is it lets me win by just doing my favorite thing, which is drawing cards. I played Totally Lost. And another Divination, okay. And a Cancel. And a Disperse. Wow, this deck is already... It's already done. We only finished one pack. Get in the sideboard. Hieromancer's Cage for more exile-based removal. If someone has Enchantment Destruction, that's going to be pretty bad for us, but I'll take a Cage. Wow, Patient Rebuilding? Holy cow. Yeah, we're on the full-blown mill strategy here. Who passed this? This card's insane. Okay, so we're playing against bots. We have to remember this. I almost want Revitalize here. Let's see, what creatures do we have? Surge Mare. Herald of Faith, Totally Lost. I mean, Angel of the Dawn is super good, but we can play Revitalize just to stay alive. Because if we draw either one of these, we'll be fine. I'm taking Revitalize. Follow that up with probably Meandering River. Wow, that's a pretty late Thorn Lieutenant. We could also get Salvager of Secrets, but I think having good mana is important. Now we can get... This is only creatures gained indestructible, right? Yeah. So Snapping Drake hits for damage. Gearsmith Guardian. How many blue creatures do we have? I don't think this is getting in the main. We have basically no blue creatures. But this will be really good eventually. I'm going to take the Guardian. I think that card's powerful. You know, this could almost be a Reliquary Tower deck, but I'm going to take Gallant Cavalry. Card's great. And Wall of Mist is basically Doomblade, so we'll take a wall. Fill it up with... Uncomfortable Chill is nice. Frilled Sea Serpent is a way to win the game if we run out of win conditions. I'm going to take this before Uncomfortable Chill, I think. Now we can take another Uncomfortably Lost, maybe. It's kind of bad because this doesn't interact favorably with Mill. Wall of Mist or Invoke. I'm going to take the first Invoke over the second Wall of Mist. Okay, Tolarian Scholar is not the worst. And Cancel I kind of like here. Here's Smith's Prodigy. I don't think I'm playing, but you never know. Tolarian Scholar, maybe. And Naturalize. We get a whole nother pack. Wow. Meteor Golem is real powerful. I think I gotta take that over Disperse and Manolith. Yeah, Meteor Golem's great. And then Dwarven Priest, 4 mana, 2/4, gain a bunch of life. Or a Manolith. I'll take a Dwarven Priest, I guess. This deck could want to gain some life. Scape Shift. Now we're talking. No, I'm just kidding. We are probably just taking even more Luminous Bonds, passing a Divination. Bonds is really powerful. What do you do? +1 was zone can't be blocked. Exile, yeah, not playing that. Wow, that's a late Plague Mare as well. I guess I take a second Wall of Mist now. Ooh, this is hard. So Exclusion Mage is really powerful, but Salvager of Secrets lets us buy back stuff like Divination. I'm gonna take the powerful card though. I don't think I really want Aviation Pioneer, and Invoke the Divine is a good card. Okay, I'm gonna take another river now. Having good mana is important again. Oh, nice. We can take Anticipate. Cards like this are really good when you have super high impact bombs like Patient Rebuilding that you're just digging for. Disperse to get a little extra time. I don't know what the bots are taking, but that's fine. We can have just the most busted deck ever. It's a 3-drop. I don't want this many Tolarian Scholars. I don't want this many of this thing. Okay, draft's over. Ooh, that's a late Frilled Sea Serpent. Okay, so moving to deck building. 51 cards. We need to make a lot of cuts. I don't think I want 2 Disperse. I don't think I want 2 Invoke the Divine, but I like playing 1. 2 Cancel might be a lot, but at the same time it might just be fine. Gearsmith Guardian seems bad. Maybe we don't even need a Frilled Sea Serpent. It's just a little expensive. Yeah, I kind of like running 2 Cancel just to protect our win conditions. And maybe Disperse is bad. Oh, Tolarian Scholars too. Yeah, I don't really need those. We have just a ton of removal. In which case Dwarven Priest might not be the most useful card. We're just like full in Psychic Corrosion Mill. And I think these are best of 1, so our opponent can't sideboard anything. Maybe I just cut this then for best of 1. Then we just sit behind creatures and win the game. Maybe we don't need this many Dwindles, although it's really nice. Very much just Cage. Yeah, I'll just cut the last Totally Lost. And that's 40 cards. 5 white, 10 blue. Seems okay to me. Let's run it. Hey, our first match against Severil. Okay, I feel like they're way higher ranked. We have an Anticipate and we're going first. What are they? I don't know what any of the ranks are, so let's go Meandering River. Swamp. Are we gonna get duressed and then we just lose? Alright. We'll just hit land drops, it's fine. They might not even take Anticipate. They took Cancel. Okay. And this is an instant, so we can just do it on their turn. None of their creatures are gonna attack, so as long as they don't have a busted enchantment like we do, we should win the game. Sure. Let's Anticipate for a land, most likely. No land, but Essence Scatter keeps us alive, I guess. Okay, there we go. Pass turn. We can take a 1 a bunch of times off the Doomed Dissenter. I don't really mind that. Manolith. Yep, it's a good card. Fountain of Renewal. Sure. We can beat all of this. Pass turn. No land drops for us. Another Manolith. Uh-oh, what is going on over there? I like whatever it is. Mind Rot. Okay, I don't need Dwindle. Let's discard both Dwindles, I think. Mind Rot not at its best against a mana screwed opponent. We have to divination here. Okay, we hit a land. So as long as they don't have like some really busted creature as their last card in hand, we should be fine. I don't like this. Blue, red, black. Nicol Bolas the Ravager. Well, at least we can exile that, but that is a busted creature. Pyromancer's Cage. We're just gonna exile Nicol Bolas. I can't believe, like, every turn of events where they could have had something busted, they did. And we're still doing pretty okay. Because if we don't exile this, then this flips. And then we just straight up lose. They knew about this card in our hand, too. And in red-black, it's pretty unlikely that they have ways to deal with this. And then we just play Herald of Faith. Sure. No land, okay. Like one. Oh, man. I guess Meteor Golem could have technically done with Nicol Bolas, but unless they top deck something busted here, we're just doing just fine. No blocks. Sift, okay. To combat. Attack for 4. So let's sift because we want to hit land drops here. Discard a card. Sorry, Meandering River. We need the untapped blue. And no Surge Mare because it doesn't really matter. We're gaining life off Herald of Faith. This game's pretty much over. Yep, we lose a life. Okay, island I like. Hit for 4. Play you. Nice Nicol Bolas by the opponent though, that's pretty sick. What? Okay. What? Okay, well nothing here is super scary. We can just counter the Vampire Sovereign. So much respect to the opponent though, playing Apex of Power and Limited. What does this do? Draw 3 cards. Resolve, sure. That's that's so insane. Oh my god. So they have to play these this turn, and they're probably just gonna play this Sovereign. Neonate, yes, that card's fine. Suspicious Bookcase. Sure. Don't they know they can't play this, right? Electro Lich is also fine. That card doesn't do very much. I guess they can make it unblockable. But that card gets exiled now, which I thought was their best play. Oh, Wall of Mist, so good. To combat, 2 attackers, hit for 4 in the air. And I kind of want to just jam a Meteor Golem killing their Manalith. That kills the Phylactery Lich. But that seems a little bit sketchy when we just can go Luminous Bonds the Lich. And then play Wall of Mist. And hold up Essence Scatter. And then Meteor Golem can kill anything like super scary they play next turn. Sure. I guess they can gain 3 life a turn, but 18. Yeah, their library is way smaller, so we're gonna win the mill game. Yep. Yep. No blocks. I guess I can attack with this, right? Skeleton Archer. That card's also fine. It's a 3/3. I just like don't care about anything that they're doing, which maybe I should start getting scared, but I'm gaining 2 life a turn and I have a bunch of outs. Okay. Just doing it all main phase. Sounds good. Island. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To combat, to attackers, hit with you. Gain 2 life. When it falls to 8. This is a 3/3. Like, I don't even really want to kill anything that they have, so they need a way to deal with this, otherwise they die. And we've seen their whole deck, basically. Yep. Does this pass through me being able to Essence Scatter? I don't want that. I don't actually know. Resolve. So we're taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage a turn. Okay, maybe we should Meteor Golem. And we have Island now, that's good. So Meteor Golem. I think we just killed a bookcase. To combat, to attackers, swing with you. Gain 2 life. Okay, pass turn. We could have maybe attacked with Surge Mare, because it can hit through that. Maybe that was better. Maybe being aggressive is just better. A 2/2 that adds double red. I don't think I mind. So wow, they're fully in on Apex of Power dot deck. Mad respect. Rise from the grave. What do you have? Oh my god, they have the thing? Oh, they got the bookcase back. Interesting. Okay. Interesting decision. So they can gain a bunch of life. Are we gonna die here? I actually don't know. I don't think so. I guess I just pass. Bookcase means they can get in for 3, 4, 5, 6 each turn. And they're gaining 3, so they're still taking 1 damage every turn. If we could draw like any of our good spells, that would help a lot. Yep, resolve, no blocks. Guess I just pass. We know we're taking 6 a turn and gaining 2, so we're taking 4 damage a turn. Oh, that's good. Alright, that's probably just game. To combat, to attackers. So we're dead in 3, but they're dead way faster. Yeah. Resolve, so we'll just pass turn, because we're getting a bunch of life here. Yes, I'm auto-passing. I don't know. I guess we might still have to draw something here. They hit us for 3. No, we're still okay. Yeah, we're gonna counter that. The fact that that actually drains our life is pretty relevant. So they mill down to 5. We fall down to 5. Yep, auto resolve all this. No blockers there. A card for each land. Alright, let's just hit a bunch of lands. 2 lands. Okay, draw 2. Oh yes, Exclusion Mage, the perfect card. And an island. So we can just bounce the bookcase and then counter it on the way down. I think I like that. That's 3 damage a turn, that's a lot. That's you. How am I down to 11 cards left? To combat, to attackers. Swing. Gain some life. Opponent better better do that. So we actually just let the bookcase resolve? Maybe not. Damage. In turn. No, I think we definitely counter it because they could just use it next turn. Oh, they even played the land. Perfect. And then we fall to 2 life, but then we win. I think they go to 1 card. Divination. Okay. Let's find something. Okay, Luminous Bonds makes me feel pretty safe. Can't attack or block. I guess we just Luminous Bonds the Skeleton Archer here. And then to combat, to attackers, we swing here. If we swing with the Meteor Golem, they just double block with the 3/3s. I think I just attack with just this. Gains life. And they're gonna need one heck of a top deck here. They have 1 card left in their deck, so I guess they maybe know what it is. We'll find out. They can hit us for 6 damage total. And wait, are we dead on board? No, we go to 1 life. We go to 1 life. So they need to draw a Skeleton Archer. And that'll win the game. Oh, resolve, sorry. Because they already used 1. Jeez, this is a really close game. Yeah, we're at 2, we go up to 4. Alright, what's your last card? Okay, we win. Holy cow. Yep, milling does nothing. Wait. No, we don't win. Wait, yeah we do. Yeah we do. I think we do. We have to swing out. Oh my god, we actually lose this game. I think we actually lose. They block here. Here. No. Yeah. I think we actually lose. Because they block here, they block here. They block the 2/2 with an 0/3. They take 4, they go up to 1 life. Wow, are we gonna die with them at 1 and us at 1? Or us at 0? Past turn, maybe they forget to activate the neonates here. No. Oh my gosh. They saw the line, and we drew all lands. We're gonna lose, because they can neonate on their upkeep. Oh! They didn't have an upkeep stop! Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, see you guys round 2. Alright, we got another game. We are on the draw. Oh, this hand seems great. We got Essence Scattered, Patient Rebuilding, all the cards to win. Playing against Dippin' Dot 69. Sweet. Just don't duress us. Nice. Let's go Island first. Hopefully no busted 2-drops from opponent, but even if they do, we have Exclusion Mage and all that. Child of Night, sure. Play Plains. So we're taking some lifelink damage. And I actually am going to counter that because I don't really have many ways to block it. Whereas Exclusion Mage can just trade for the Child of Night. So let's just bounce that, pass turn. Are they gonna kill it, or are they just gonna recast this? It's always a hard decision. Duress. No! God. Okay. Took our best card. Without this, we really have like no way to win the game. So that's rough. Haven't run in Duress in these best of ones, huh? And then Child of Night. Okay, it's okay. We still have Herald of Faith. I'm just gonna hold up Cancel. Then we can revitalize it, trying to land at end of turn. And we're definitely trading here. Now we're gonna get Psychic Corrosion as our other way to win the game. Ugh, getting this Duress feels so bad. Wall of Mist, sure. That card is just fine with me. Another Wall of Mist. Yep, you got it. So opponent must be like really dirtily. Let's play Revitalize. One card in hand. Got a Dwindle. Okay, Plains is nice. Pass turn. Hold up, cancel. The way they tapped out makes me think they don't have any counter spells, but maybe they have a kill spell for this. But it's gonna be really hard to get up to 8 mana. Two-headed zombie. A 4/2 menace is acceptable. We could just dwindle it. Okay, let's while they're tapped out a counter spell, let's play Herald. If the last card in their hand is a kill spell, that's fine. But if it's not, then we can hold up cancel or something. And this gains a bunch of life. No blocks. Vampire Neonate. This stupid card, man. Alright, we have 2 cancels. Not you. So they didn't have a way to kill it before. Let's just... I guess they're only hitting us for... I think we're actually fine if we just hold up cancel. They're only hitting us for 5 a turn, and we're gaining 2, so it's effectively 3. And we're hitting them for 3 a turn, and their life total's lower. Yeah. We just kind of want them to have a play here that we can counter. No. Okay. Well, Plains was like the perfect draw here. Combat. Oh, you have a kill spot. Our turn. I see. Counter that. Attack with you. Gain some life. And then we're gonna dwindle this since we don't have enough blue for double cancel anyway. So as long as they don't have another Strangling Spores, we should be okay. Each opponent discards a card and you draw a card. I'll discard a cancel. If we draw a land, we can Meteor Golem, otherwise we could just Hieromancer's Cage. Okay, we're gonna do this. Get out of here. Maybe we can keep attacking. I really did like this format, I kind of miss it. And turn. And the main goal of playing this format is so we can get our ranked up, so we can do a little bit more competitive drafting on Arena when ranked Allegiance draft comes out. Because the whole concept behind ranking up is pretty fun. I like that. And I wish there was more, I guess, incentive to do that. Pass to attacker. Yep, you can attack. Anticipate. Guess I take this. We could have taken a land, but we're going to draw one at some point. Yeah, like here. And we're just going to keep Meteor Golem in hand. Which I guess means I should have kept the land in hand. in case we get like I don't know, in case they kill this and get stuff back, we don't have to discard a Luminous Bonds. But I'm not particularly scared by what's going on right now. Yep, take the damage, end turn. Also, where's our Psychic Corrosion? If we draw it too late, we're just gonna deck ourselves. Opponent swinging with the two-headed zombie. Appreciate the initiative. Gain some life. And turn. Vampire Neonate makes games so unbearable. This card is very, very powerful. Yep, 2-5, 2-3, take the damage. Oh, there we go. You're dying on all fronts. Yep. Play this. Sure, let's tap correctly here. The thing is, I don't even know if this card is good, but Vampire Sovereign. Okay, see, that's a good card to Meteor Golem. God, that card's so busted. Yep, take 2. Opponent mills. And I'm just gonna hold the island in hand. If they have a counter spell, I don't think there's like a Daze or Force Spike in this format. Okay. Kill that. So we're just gonna beat him on all fronts now. To combat. Attack. Go ahead. Rupture Spire. Oh, that was in this format? Man, it's been... When did M19 come out? That was like... in the early summer? It just feels so far away. Alright. That's 3 wins now, I think. Let's keep rolling. See you guys. Do we rank up? Rank up! What are we now? We're on tier 3. Nice. See you guys in the next game. Playing against Angel now. Alright, Angel, bring it on. We are going first. Oh, this hand's great on the play. Double cancel. Plus Luminous Bonds, plus Exclusion Mage. I mean, we're not very proactive. Why is everyone on black? Is the meta... See, this is why drafting against bots is pretty unfortunate, because you only play against the humans who drafted this format. So, like, if the bots just learn to never touch blue, do you just... like, just everyone force black, which I think was... Black-white was, like, the best color in M19. I don't know, it's a little weird. I'm not a big fan. Play this. Still past turn, they just have a 1-1. I'm not super scared. Sovereign's Bite. Sure. That one is fine with me. Okay. Alright, let's play the Cavalry. We can tap out of counterspells. They only have 4 mana, and they missed a land drop last turn. Wow, both of these have Vigilance too. So we can swing in if they block, then we Exclusion Mage. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is unfortunate for the opponent. Exclusion Mage, holding up Essence Scatter. Bounce you. We have 3 2/2s here. You played a Sovereign's Bite. Oh, you hit your mountain, okay. Yeah, it's not happening. And we got a Meteor Golem. Attack with all. I'm just gonna hold up cancel. There's really no reason not to. And also we can't actually cast anything else in our hand. And if we draw a land, we can cancel plus Luminous Bonds, which is pretty busted as well. Ishino Pyromancer. I'm just gonna counter that. I already have another cancel in hand, and I'm not really scared of what they can do with 2 black mana. Ooh, Surge Mare. Combat. A swinging and turn, so we still have cancel. And counter spells against an opponent who's missing land drops are pretty fun. Unless there's like a Pyroclasm in this format, I'm just gonna fire off this cancel. Then we can go like Surge Mare plus Luminous Bonds or something. Catalyst Elemental. That one's actually fine. I'm just gonna play Surge Mare and Luminous Bonds now. Alright, maybe not. Maybe they need double red for something. Okay, they do not. Ooh, Island changes things, because now I could just go Luminous Bonds this, and still hold up cancel, and that seems pretty good. You have a kill spell on my Gallant Cavalry? Shock the Cavalry. Sure. Alright, we'll just attack for 4 here. Hold up cancel, because now they have to impact the board again. And if we draw a land, we can Meteor Golem their next play. Yeah, this is the old-fashioned bingo, bango, bongo, as Kenji would say. And Sovereign's Bite. I almost want to counter that, but I know it's just bad. So we won't. Ooh, we can Divination here? I like that. I like that a lot. Island and Corrosion. So, alright, we're going to win on all fronts again. Let's hit for 4. So Skeleton dies, and then they have to pay 2 mana to bring it back. Yeah, this isn't fair. This is definitely not fair. Oh, their main phase doing it? Goblin Motivator, sure. Alright, let's swing out. Seems good, and then I'm just gonna play Surge Mare. We're gonna win with creatures much faster than we're gonna win with mill. Especially considering our our libraries are 32 to 20. Wait, how many cards is our opponent playing in their deck? How big is their graveyard? Oh, nice UI. Okay, there's 8 in the graveyard, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh my, they're playing a 50 card deck. A special. Two-headed zombie. So if we counter this, we just have lethal. Okay. Counter target spell. I mean, we still have lethal as it is, but I want to play my Meteor Golem. Darn. Okay. Game over. Bronze tier 3. Are we going to rank up? No. It seems hard to rank up right now. Got 100 coin. Wait, what are these coins for? Oh, is that for our daily wins, maybe? That could be. Alright, who are we playing against? Oh, God. Montes? We already played against them, I think. And it's probably the same deck they had before. I'm going to keep this, I think. Dwindle does nothing against that. Whoa, it's a different deck. Okay, good. Good, good. And this hand is a lot better. Let's go... I guess we don't want them to know necessarily it's the same deck. There must be nobody playing this format right now. Elvish Rejuvenator, yeah. Red-green ramp. Pretty good. Exclusion Mage. That is not the best thing to hit an Elvish Rejuvenator with, I will say. Take one, yep. Onake Ogre. Okay, so doesn't have menace or anything, right? Let's just run out the Gallant Cavalry here. It's pretty good against the 4-2. And then we can start dwindling even scarier threats, because this can beat basically anything with 6 power, which is most creatures in this format. Their mana is good, that's for sure. Gear per guide. Can be blocked with creatures power 2 or less. Ugh. Planes there would have been great. As it currently stands, I kind of want to block the, or bounce the Onake Ogre. Or I can sift. No, let's get creatures in play. Let's start getting aggressive. Opponent only has 3 cards in hand. Bounce you. Because this is much scarier. Swing out. And then pass turn. Now if they want to spend all their mana recasting this, they can. Epic Devils. See, that's a good card to Luminous Bonds. Luminous Bonds this. And if they have main deck naturalized, they can get us, I guess. That would suck. Okay. We can dwindle the Gear per guide. But I think it's better to save it for something scarier. Onake Ogre recast. Wait, why would they show that it's the same ogre? What if they drew another one? Oh, that's a big boy. Okay, so let's just play the angel here. And no attacks. I mean, this is only a 3/3, so that's not the scariest. And if they have no way to kill this, then that's a lot of damage. Highland game, sure. I don't mind that. Take 4. No blocks. Ooh, okay. Now we're in for a little bit of trouble. 25 to 25. They're at 10 life. We can Luminous Bonds the Elvish Rejuvenator. And then we could dwindle the Highland game. Or we can just play Psychic Corrosion. It depends on which way we think we're going to win first. Because we really want to go Psychic Corrosion into Sift. That mills them for 6. That's pretty quick, actually. Kind of like just dwindling the Highland game. Yeah, because then they have to trade their gear per guide here. Yeah, so they basically just use it to gain 2 life. But it was a 1-for-1 trade. So we pass, then we can dwindle the ogre, or we can just... We do have a lot of Luminous Bonds. Take 4. Okay, planes is good. Let's lead with planes to combat. Swing out. And they kind of have to block with gear per guide now. Yep. Do they have a combat trick maybe? Sure strike, okay. Down to 4. Let's go Psychic Corrosion. And then dwindle the Onake Ogre. One has 1 card in hand and we're about to sift. That's a pretty good card in hand. Not gonna lie. Alright. 6 beats. And they get in for 3. And then next turn they get in for 6. We're close to dead. Whoa, why are you tapping all those blue? I guess we can draw cancel. And we already have that, okay. Discard this. So they mill a bunch. And we could just kill them with Surge Mare now. Yeah. No attacks. They're down to 15 cards, but we're dead like next turn. They hit us for 6 down to 2. Well, they can't actually attack with this. Otherwise this kills them. Right? This hits for 4. So unless they drew like a shock. Oh, interesting. Did you draw shock to kill us? Okay. So scatter. I guess they just figured their only hope here is that we don't see this, or because if they had a burn spell, they kill our face. Can be blocked by green creatures. I thought it was red. Oh my god. I thought it was red creatures. Because we could have Meteor Golemed hit the Spark Tongue. Yep, good plays opponent. Alright, we lost this one. I swear this card was red. Yep, that dies. Man, that sucks. We lose. Because, yeah, we could have... Alright. Good games, opponent. Good games. That Spark Tongue Dragon off the top was pretty nice. Yeah, we did. Alright, 1 loss. We can come back, though. We can come back. Alright, we got a game against Antonio, who I feel like we've played against. Well, I'll keep Divination 5 lands on the play. This deck has a decent amount of card draw. Is Antonio the person who was playing like mono black? And then just died? It might have been. Okay. Divination... Yeah, we don't have to discard. There's our first... I don't think we've drawn Meandering River in like many games. We're only 2. So Sift is also +2. So we can just run that out next turn. Or we can dwindle the Skymarch Bloodletter. I think I want to protect as much life as possible. Dwindle this. We could have played the river. That would have made more sense, but... Our mana is pretty good. We might even just discard it to Sift. And by our mana is pretty good, I mean we have 8 lands. 2-headed zombie. Alright, well, Wall of Mist can partially block that at least. I think this is the same opponent who was mono black before. Yeah, because their deck size is ridiculous. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, the deck size is normal now. Well, we hit all the meandering rivers. Let's play Sift. Okay, discard a plains and gem this. So we're tapped out here, but Meteor Golem on two-headed zombie should. I like the initiative opponent. Wait. Maybe this is a different opponent, or we're just playing against people who are drafting different decks. Like they're just spamming M19 draft. Ooh, opponent's rocking the Infectious Horror. I like it. So let's jam our Herald of Faith. Play another Meandering River. And if they attack, I probably block it? I'm guessing this is dying. We could actually die here because we're taking 8 damage. Whoa, even attacking with Skymarch Bloodletter. Is there like a card that pumps your team? I think I block here still. It's worth saving the damage. No. They just went. Alright. Ah, Plague Mare. Nice. And it can't be blocked by white. Okay, we can Meteor Golem that. And by that I mean we can block that with Meteor Golem. So let's cast you, kill the two-headed zombie. And trade here, and then Wall of Mist can block this forever. Seems reasonable. By blocking the Infectious Horror with Herald of Faith, I mean, number one, we forced them to have a trick. Which, it just seemed like they were desperate because they were swinging out with the Bloodletter. And number two, we gained 4 life. And I think in the late game, our deck should be favored if we ever draw our win conditions. Okay, opponent's swinging with the Bloodletter again. Let's block here. Fall to 7. Two-headed zombie. That I don't like. This Essence Scatter is getting worse and worse as time goes on. But we can Divination into like a... I can't play that just yet. Let's start out with Divination. Because we want to hit a way to... Yeah, Luminous Bonds. Oh, that's perfect actually. So we can Luminous Bonds the two-headed zombie. And then just play a Wall of Mist. Just in case they kill it, I'd rather have a Surge Mare around than a Wall of Mist. And then they have basically this turn to do something good. Okay, I'll block. Don't play any flyers, please. Skeleton Archer. Okay, that doesn't get through it actually. Unless they have a way to also give -2/-2. Okay. Seems safe. So let's go Island, Surge Mare. So we have 2 blockers, they have 2 attackers. And we can still play Psychic Corrosion and hold up Cancel. Seems good to me. We can't actually activate the Surge Mare, but it should deter them from attacking, at least. Alright, opponent's thinking pretty hard right now. Alright, opponent moved on. Move to attacks, swinging with both. Sweet. Let's move to blocks here. Block here and here. Let it happen. I'm just not going to activate anything. I'd rather hold up counter spells. If our opponent had like another Skeleton Archer, for example, and we did this to kill it, Then they can play the Archer, kill the Surge Mare, and then we're in trouble. Whereas now we can... I guess we could Essence Scatter. Look, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Dagger Touch, Basilisk. I think I counter that. The fact that his Death Touch is kind of problematic. You have something else for 3 mana? Okay. 8/2 lands. I'm just gonna pass. We can Luminous Bonds any scary creatures they play now. We have Cancel. Surge Mare can actually pump to block Plague Mare. This game should be locked up, unless they've just been like holding super busted spells. Target creature you control, that's fine. We take 2 damage this turn now. You should probably do that post attacks, but I'll take it. So move to blocks, block here. Take 2. And yeah, seems good. Alright, let's run out Dwindle on the Skeleton Archer. Pass turn. Opponent's down to 19 cards. Child of Night is fine. And we can just hold up cancel. Yeah. Oh gosh, double cancel? Yeah, this game's done. Yeah, this game's super done. I guess I just auto-pass the turn. I think I should still be able to do stuff. We'll find out. Okay. Deal a bunch. I'm gonna hold this land in hand in case they have any way to make me discard or something. Two-headed zombie. I'm just gonna Luminous Bonds that, I think. Save cancel for something even scarier. Build 2. Oh, Lich's Caress. That gains them life though. So get rid of this. Pass turn. Go team, go! Opponent's down to 9 cards. Fun and interactive Magic at its finest. Also, we're not at 12 cards and we still haven't... I think we played all of our card draw in the beginning, to be fair. Divination, yeah, we played literally all of our card draw. Ravenous Harpy, that has to be countered. That's a big thing. You don't want that going around. And we lost our flyer. Okay, Hardmancer's Cage. I feel pretty safe. Just pass turn, they're down to 3, so next turn is their last turn. Unless they have something really crazy. Mill those 2. Yeah. Pass turn. They're down to 1. I think I just use this because I also have cancel. And we just counter whatever they do to protect them this turn. This prevents us from dying to like a hasty creature and a kill spell as the top 2. Alright, we got there. Sweet. See you guys in the next game. Hey, we're playing as a new person. SF-. Interesting. So we go first. We have 2 lands and a divination. Yeah. Any land makes this hand totally good. So we got Herald of Faith, cancel. It's a little risky because we needed to land in like 2 draw steps. Oh gosh. This card. This card, man. Luminous Bonds doesn't even work on it. It's just this card just kills you so fast. Alright, let's hit a land right now. Perfect. Plains, Divination, Pyromancer's Cage. I might actually just cage the Neonate right now. That card's like that good. Yep. And do I cage the Neonate right now? No, let's get on the board first. This 2/2 is pretty good. And this way, if we cage it next turn, then we can also get in for damage. Or even just holding up counter spells. Like, there's a lot of different things we can do. Fell Spectre. Discard a card. Let's discard Anticipate. That card is also pretty troublesome here. Wall of Mist. Combat. Guess we attack. There's no point, but I could force them to play around something. And we're just gonna end. Hold up, cancel. I don't like Luminous Bonds is just not good against either of these. Lich's Caress my 2/2. That's actually fine. I'm pretty happy with that. Take one. Okay. Dwindle. They have a bunch of cards in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're only taking one a turn. No attacks. Turn. I'm gonna hold up counterspell for one more turn. It just feels really bad casting Cage on a Neonate. Oakenform. Okay, that we can resolve. And then we can just Luminous Bonds the Fell Spectre. We do fall to 11. Oh, it's so risky to try and revitalize there. We could do it, but I think it's a very bad idea. Okay, so what? The main deck naturalize. Well, we might just die to this aggression if we don't hit any lands anytime soon. Another Oakenform. That's 7 damage. 8. Do you think they have another naturalize? Oh my gosh, how have we not hit a land? Luminous Bonds again. Alright, we died to more naturalize. But that's insane to play 2 main deck naturalize, right? No attacks. We fall to 3 and then 2. Fortunately, Revitalize should buy us some time if we ever draw land. Infectious Horror. Oh man, people are actually playing that card. We're gonna lose to it. Puts us down to 3. Okay, Island is really good. So what do we do here? If they swing with Infectious Horror, we trade. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna play a 2-drop and then a 3-drop. Which is going to be Revitalize and see, I don't even really want to dwindle the Infectious Horror. I guess we start with Revitalize here. Gain some life. Okay, Island is good as well. So that means next turn we'll have even more. So we can dwindle this. But I think we're better off just canceling because 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, that way they can't kill this. If we dwindle this and then they kill this, then they can just keep attacking for damage. And this way we can, with cancel up, we can make sure we get the block in. And then we can Hieromancer's Cage the Neonate. Down to 3. Okay, planes. That's actually not that great because we can't also hold up cancel. So let's just jam Herald of Faith. Opponent gets 1 turn to kill this. Main deck Plummet? Alright. Opponent's getting us with the sideboard cards. I can't really complain. I mean, they're working for him. Don't play something busted, please. Okay. Down to 3. So, Plains, Hieromancer's Cage. Sad as it is, we're caging an 0-3. And then we have cancel up. Opponent has 1 card in hand. We are at 3 life, but we got a lot of action. 20 cards in library to 22. Recollect. Targeting Naturalize. So we let that resolve, and then we just counter the Naturalize. Yeah. Oh, Naturalize that. Well, we're countering that regardless. Okay, our turn, we go Sift. I want all the blue, so let's just Sift here. Discard this Plains. Oh god, we're at 1. That is a good thing to know about. That is a really good thing to know about. Psychic Corrosion past turn, we're at 1 life. We're not going to discard. That's really scary. I didn't even think about that. We are going to die. We're just going to die. That's what's going to happen. Oh, Meteor Golem? So we can Meteor Golem a Fell Spectre? Or we can save it for something bigger, but I think it's better to get on the board. I don't want them to like somehow naturalize or bounce this or draw any discard spell. And we'll play Wall of Mist. We still dwindle the deal with the flyer. And we have 1, 2. We still have more Luminous Bonds too. Hired Blade, 3/2 flash. This is their turn, right? That's a weird play. Plummet. Oh, we milled Sovereign's Bite. They're running that card? Jeez, we're in for a treat here. And we can dwindle this, but I'm scared of flyers. We milled Sovereign's Bite. Let's just trade off here. This draws them a card, which is a little scary, but we have 2 05s. Did we lose the Angel? They killed the Angel somehow. Okay, our opponent's running Root Snare, Sovereign's Bite. If I lose this game, I'm gonna be a little upset. Okay. Oh, Divination is perfect. Divination. That's a lot of land. Well, you need Titanic Growth, so we play land, pass turn. Opponent's down to 4, so it's this turn or bust, I think. This scares me. Dagger Touch Basilisk, sure. A land and 2 cards in hand that we don't know what they are. We're drawing all lands now. So this is their last turn, so let's dwindle this. Yeah, because they go to 0 cards next turn, so unless they draw like a Vampire Neonate or something, Duress. We got all islands, boy. Don't you dare Sovereigns bite me. Towns of Wildwood, sure. Oh, we win! Yes! The long, slow mill. Double block here. Can't let them do anything fancy. Okay, we didn't lose to this weird deck. Even though we drew... I guess we can't complain because we only have 8 cards left. Go ahead and die. Yes! Alright, we're racking up these wins now. We're ranking up pretty quick. Bronze tier 2. Alright, see you guys in the next round. Then against 15 stepper. That's pretty good. Let's keep this hand on the play. We can just start Surge Mare looting or something. I don't really want to run out an aggro Wall of Mist just yet. Forest, okay. And Surge Mare is good against green. We'll remember this now. Not red, it's green. Okay, Meandering River. To combat. Yeah, I think I probably want to discard this Wall of Mist. Use the ability. Take action. Yeah, I'm not super thrilled with Wall of Mist right now. I kind of want lands or spells or something. But I like all of these effects against green-white, because the way green-white works in this format usually is like put Oakenform on a big creature and then just hit for a bunch of damage, and this gets around that pretty nicely. Maybe not Dwindle, but the other ones. Here per guide. That's a good card. That's a really good card. Almost want to trade. As weird as that is. No, I'm just gonna pass turn, I think. Because they can use the ability and then we can just double pump this and block. And I will if they attack trade here. Dwarven Priest, sure. Yes, King 2. Okay, that's what I figured. So now we just jam Patient Rebuilding and probably win the game. As long as they don't have any main deck Naturalize or Hieromancer's Cage. That should just do it. This card's so busted. It's better in sealed. Rocks Oracle, yep. Okay, we should probably win then. Block here. Take 2. Mill 3, draw an extra card, which hit a land, which is good. Okay, play that. Let's dwindle the Rocks Oracle. And cast a Divination. Ooh, Exclusion Mage is pretty spicy. So 24 cards left. Yep, swing with everything. Let's block here. That means opponent has spells to play because they're not using this ability, but that's okay. Titanic Growth, sure. I don't mind that exchange. Vine Mare. Vine Mare is a bit problematic because of the old hexproof thing. So we can Exclusion Mage. Bounce the Gear per Guide. And then we can Sift. Just try and hit our good answers to Vinemare, which are very few. Because Dwarven Priest... Yeah, I feel like we actually have to Sift. Hexproof is very, very strong. Okay, that's good. Psychic Corrosion plus Patient Rebuilding should hopefully be enough to win the game. We're gonna chump the Vinemare. Are we? That's 7 damage? Yeah, because they could prevent it from being blocked. So we'll just gain all the life we possibly can right now. Yep, Gear per Guide. Okay, we hit a land. And Anticipate. Nice. This does not draw, right? No. So I feel like we have to actually play Psychic Corrosion here because we're just racing. Taking 5 a turn. Psychic Corrosion and then Hieromancer's Cage away the Gear per Guide. That way if we draw a blocker next turn, we can actually get there. And then play Meandering River. And cross our fingers that we can mill them fast enough. If we hit 3 lands on them, that'd be so sick. Come on, 3 lands. Okay, 1 land, that mills them for 2. We draw 2, we draw a cancel. Then we draw for turn, we mill 2. We're down to 8 cards left. We have a cancel in hand. Okay. So Herald of Faith can block Vinemare. And that leaves us with 4 mana left to counter something. Or we can just Luminous Bond the Ajani's Pride Mate. No, that puts us dead. Yeah, okay, we'll do this. This seems way better. And pass turn. And we should be, we mill them for 3. If we hit any lands, they die. Luminous Bonds, cancel that. And no way. They actually win. Alright. Well, they had all the tricks. We couldn't have beaten that though. The hexproof is really what did us in. Alright, see you guys next round. Playing against Axe 7884. Alright, let's see what you got. Opponent goes first. This is a pretty good hand on the draw. Turn 2 Vinemare, Anticipate, Essence Scatter. Oh no, are we getting motivated? No, okay. Interestingly enough, I don't think I've played against a single aggro deck. Like, or even just red deck, really. Except for this one. This is green. We have to remember Surgemare is green. I'm not going to play Surgemare. I want to Anticipate or Essence Scatter because we need a 3rd land. And there's a lot of good 3 red drops that cost 3, like that one. Counter you. Okay, Island is good. We can Divination now, but I kind of want to get Surgemare. I guess if we Divination now, the next turn we can like Hieromancer's Cage and stuff. Or Wall of Mist, even. Oh, opponent is just straight up mono red. Okay, so let's go Island, Wall of Mist. And we can Anticipate to try and hit a white source, maybe? I really don't like that Herald of Faith dies to Lightning Strike. But maybe they'll use their burn here. Yeah, that's fine. And we played Wall of Mist before Surgemare. for the same reason. If they have a trick, they're gonna kill Wall of Mist. Okay. Block. See what you got. And then Surge Mare is just more valuable. Sure Strike. Yeah, that works. Let's just anticipate now. Luminous Bond, Island, and a cancel. I guess cancel is probably better than Luminous Bonds at this point. Because we could just go next turn Surge Mare plus cancel. So we take 2, that's fine. Oh, and we drew Luminous Bonds. Yeah. I'm not complaining here. Pass turn. I keep wanting hotkey shortcuts, which maybe exist. I'm just not aware of them. Alright, I'll block here for this turn, because next turn we can Trumpet Blast. Okay, we'll counter that. I kind of want to keep Surge Mare around, and they have 1 card left in hand. Plus it saves a whole bunch of damage. Okay, now that we have 4, 5, 6, we can probably just Luminous Bonds the Havoc Devils, leaving them with just Catalyst Elemental. And I actually don't want to loot because our hand's perfect. And as soon as we hit a plains, we should be golden. Alright, do you have more tricks here? You have more tricks. Fair enough. Yep, you did it. That's a lot of Sure Strikes. Alright, let's go Herald of Fate. They have 1 card in hand. And gaining 2 life a turn is pretty solid. I just really want to save Meteor Golem for if they have like a dragon or something scary. To combat. What? What just happened? Why did it not let me attack? Alright, I guess I have to get next to combat? That's weird. Every other time I auto-passed, it let me attack. Weird. Let's go Island and end turn. I'm not scared about a 2-2 hitting me. We're gaining 2 life, but opponent should be at 12 and I should be at 20. Crash through. Yep. Goblin Instigator. Yep. Goblin Motivator. Yep. They get Trample. I guess now is about time where I cast Meteor Golem, so I don't just die to like a Trumpet Blast or something. Okay, we go to combat. 2 attackers. Swing and gain life. The damage. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to Meteor Golem down the Goblin Motivator. That card scares me a bit more. That way we can have time to react to any big creature they might play and Hydromancer's Cage it or dwindle it. Alright, block here. If I get Trumpet Blasted or something, sure. This is going to be a 3rd Sure Strike. Shock. Yeah, that's fine. Not shocking at all. So, to combat... Swing, swing. To damage. Let's revitalize, gain some life. Another dwindle. I'm at 21 in opponent's top decking. Let's just pass. Okay, I think we win. Weird that we passed turn. Oh, that's a good card. Okay, I'm not gonna click that. It usually skipped all, I don't know. We'll figure it out eventually. This turn, they're at 4. Wow, they drew 9 mountains. That is pretty brutal, actually. Okay, we're not dead. Whenever someone active treasons you, you get scared momentarily. Okay. Okay, both of these are good. Let's play this. And then we can move to combat, attack with you. And just to be safe, we're gonna dwindle this. There are very few cards opponent can play here. I guess Apex of Power. Oh. Okay. Block. That's game. Wow, opponent's doing all the goblin things. I approve of it. Planes, combat, all attack. Yeah, because if it blocks too, they shuffle it in. Alright, we won. Let's see if we can get the 7 wins. That'd be pretty sweet. And let's see how we rank up. Probably not very much. Oh, bronze tier 1. Look at that. The king. Alright, see you guys next round. Going against BZ919. Oh man, we're both bronze tier 1. Bring it on, BZ. I feel like all my opening hands have been exactly the same. Again, on the draw, I'm going to keep this. But I feel like they've all been like 2 lands. Oh. Are we going to get the fateful turn 3 Psychic Corrosion? Please don't duress. Just please don't duress. Okay. We're going to play Surge Mare because we really want to hit land 3 so we can loot if things get sketchy. Because they're on green, so there's a chance they play green spells. An opponent is either on full control or they have an instant. So we'll be wary of combat tricks. Centaur Courser. Alright. Land cannot be blocked by green creatures. Yeah, I think I'm okay here. Pump you. We really want to land, so I think that's the way we lose this game. Vitalize. Discarding. What do we discard here? Probably cancel. No, because if we draw a land next turn, we can cancel. Yeah, probably cancel. We're going to be playing catch up for a long time. So we take 3 for this turn, but hopefully we draw lands so we don't just die. Okay. Island is good. Let's just jam Psychic Corrosion now. We're at 17. It's a nice healthy life total. Opponent's on green, so they could have a main deck Naturalize, which might be the meta, I don't know. Best of ones are weird. Okay, they don't have Naturalize, that's good. So Vivian Reed could get us, I guess. I will block. Whatever trick you got is fine with me, because then we will have time. Oh. Reclamation Sage! That's not good. Oh, okay, now we're back to dead. Just straight up dead. Guess we Luminous Bonds the Centaur Courser. Reclamation Sage? Jeez, dude. Okay, we still have a Patient Rebuilding and a really powerful hand if we get there. Vigilant Baloth is going to get dwindled. Divination. I'm going to dwindle. I think gaining life is more important. Screw beats Flood, so if we draw out of this... I mean, even if we draw 1 land, we're up to like Gallant Cavalry blocking status. Seems pretty good. Oh gosh. My nemesis, Vampire Neonate. Yep, take 2 land. Oh, it's not a land. But we can anticipate for a land that actually goes deeper than divination. Okay, let's take a plains. Play that, and then we can actually play Wall of Mist. It's a decent blocker. What is this? Whenever an opponent activates an ability of a creature or land that isn't an ability, you draw a card. I don't think we have much of that, which is fortunate. Block here. Take 2. But now we play the cavalry, which can block these 2. Ooh, exclusion mage. Alright, let's play the cavalry first. That blocks a lot of their things. And they don't have any... No, they do have something with reach. But it can't actually kill the angel. 23 versus 25. Okay, patient rebuilding can still get us there, maybe. The problem is the mill ratio on patient rebuilding is actually not the best. It's almost like 1-to-1 because we draw cards and they mill cards. So like if you start using patient rebuilding when your deck is way smaller, it could kill you. Okay, so we're gonna block here, here, and here. They didn't swing with the spider, which means they don't have a trick. Now we can go exclusion mage just to buy a little time. And that's gonna bounce the giant spider, I guess, because that's a lot of mana to use. So they neonate, yep, gain some life, we take some damage, we get to revitalize. Eventually we're probably going to have to Hieromancer's Cage the neonate, as sad as that is. Sure. You have a trick, you got a trick. Yep. You do have a trick. Alright. Goodbye, Wall of Mist. You will be missed. Man, these puns, they're great. So opponent has Giant Spider and a card they cannot cast. Yep. Right. Divination. Actually, let's see, we can Divination into a card that costs 3. We could Divination into cancel, which I think is worth it. Or we could get 2 lands, which is not worth it. So now we take 2 damage, plus 1 off the neonate. Yeah, maybe Divination wasn't worth it. It's always hard playing catch-up. Like, I don't want to Hieromancer's Cage at 2/5 when an opponent has a Vampire Neonate. Oh. Well, I guess now I definitely want to. Go to 9, they play the Spider. Yep. 1 card in hand, another land. Wow. Let's play Plains. Cage, exile the Armasaur. Actually, yeah, I think we have to just to gain the life. Does this give trample? Yes. Well, that's relatively problematic. Because we could exile the Spider. No, we'll just hit the Armasaur because we can hit. We have more Luminous Bonds that can actually then hit the Spider. It's just sad how Cage is actually bad against Talons, whereas all of our other removal is not. I'll take 2. Down to 7. They get back Talons. Or Druid of the Call, sure. At least we can block that with the Exclusion Mage. Oh my gosh. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can Divination into a 5-drop. Yeah, that seems good. And we still have Sift, but I don't even think Patient Rebuilding can kill them now with all this wasted mill potential. Alright, Dwindle is nice, so let's just go land. Yeah, I kind of have to dwindle the Giant Spider right now. We're gonna die. We're not winning this game, I don't think. Just the way, the order in which we drew our cards was not optimal. We fall to 6. They make this a 2-3. I wonder what the last card in their hand is. We need to draw the flyer like right now. Oh, the last card in their hand could definitely be a plummet though. That's problematic. Yep. So they attack for 4. We fall to 4, 3. I think I actually block here. I just want my life total high, and we basically have to draw the angel this turn. Alright, opponent just passed turn. We drew another land? Jeez, okay. Well, I guess we start with Sift. And hope to hit something. AKA the angel. It's like a 1 in 4 chance at this point. Double Luminous Bonds, Wall of Mist. Yeah, that's something. Well, we can play land, play Wall of Mist. Then Luminous Bonds doesn't even do anything. You take 1. Right, because it just blocks here and they have no good attacks. Alright. The long, slow win. I don't even think we can. I really don't think Patient Rebuilding is good enough now because it's not a May. Ooh, that's bad. That's 2, 3, 4. So we fall to 1 life now. How many? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so there's 4 lands left in our 9-card deck. That's actually not so bad. But we're at 3, 2, 1. We already used Hieromancer's Cage and our bounce spell. Alright, I mean, we'll make them have it. This not stopping activated abilities is pretty rough though. Pass turn. Huh, I guess the safety Luminous Bonds was actually the key. I just never thought my opponent would Lich's Caress my wall. Alright, well, that's all the lands. So, we did. Good games, opponent. And that's gonna, I think that's gonna end the draft. But we should have enough gems now to do a Ravnica Allegiance draft. So, really unfortunate they had the Reclamation Stage, otherwise they were very dead. Oh, we didn't even rank down. I'll let you guys see the prizes we get. So, claim prize, 850 gems and 2 packs. We did it. We'll open these for you guys on stream. Oh, we have some Ravnica Allegiance packs too. Sovereign's Bite. 1 with the machine, pretty sweet. More cards, we got Empire Sovereign. Ooh, Mythic Wildcard is very nice. And then Oh, Wilderness Reclamation. I will be needing that. Ooh, another mythic. I like that. And then... nothing good. Oh, Scare the Critics is actually good. And a rare wild card. That was a good set of packs. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. See you guys when I do another draft next time. Catch you then.